I led you outside. You didn't poop, did you? So what's wrong? You're not settling down at all. You're just moving. You good? You need something? That tail is wagging like a windmill. It is 7:44 at night and we are starting baking. Or a baking segment, baking video. Who knows? I've got all these ingredients out here. I'm making some candied pecans. Pecans, pecanins, whatever, however you want to say it. I need a couple pecans. I probably say pecan. If I was saying just the word by itself, I'm reading a grocery list, I would look, oh, cashews, pecans, blah, 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 blah. If I was talking about it in a sentence, oh yeah, and then she just handed me a pack of pecan. This is not a grammar lesson. We're making candied pecans, whatever. I'm also eating my charcuterie board, part of it from this video that I did. Put up a picture of that here. I'm just eating a Gouda, straight plate of Gouda while I bake. There's a creator I'm friends with on TikTok. Her name is @bellyful.net. She also has a website, I think, of the same name. She always comes up with all these little recipes, and I saw this one. It has 1.7 million views on TikTok. They're candied pecans, and they look easy enough, and they look delicious. So I want to try and make those. Literally had all of these ingredients. That is so loud. Besides, I had to go to the store and pick up more pecans. See? Pecans. Because I needed a pound. First thing we gotta do, I'm gonna put the recipe here. She has like these printable recipes. They're good. And then I'll link her website down below. Such a weird combo. Gouda and iced coffee. You can eat or drink coffee with anything. Try it. First it says preheat your oven to 325. Coat a rimmed baking sheet with non-stick cooking spray. In a medium bowl. Okay, I got our biggest bowl. Beat egg whites until soft peaks form. I don't feel like getting out a mixer, so I'm just gonna use my little whisk. What are egg whites? Egg whites is the clear liquid contained within an egg. Everything but the yolk. That ain't hard. What do I do this part? Just chuck it? Chuck it in the fucking bucket? Oh, no! How do I get that out? Gosh darn it. Get out of there. Until the product's done, I never believe that these are extra large eggs. Does that matter? Oh, there might be shell in this. The yolk broke. No! What do I do? Also, the preparation time is only supposed to take 10 minutes. So, I guess I'll test that theory. We're gonna beat these until we get soft peaks. Whatever that means. You're telling me I'm going to whisk this clear liquid and it'll turn... Look at the whisk, half in the bowl. Wasn't supposed to add anything to this? Soft peaks of what? What is this supposed to look like? How are you gonna mess up step one? Also, it's helpful that she like made a TikTok about it because I'll just watch the TikTok. Hers look like whipped cream. I had that on 6 on the high. How long was I gonna hand whisk that? Jeez Louise. There. Add the vanilla. I didn't even get the vanilla out of the closet. 1 teaspoon. Oh, well, and some just, and I put it all in the same spot. How are you ready already? Oh, my hand's stuck in the sugar. Okay. Look, there's sugar on the ground. Oh my God, don't tell my mom we're gonna get ants. There's a big sugar crystal. This is sugar, right? Yeah. A cup of sugar, that's a lot. That's about how much sugar's in my coffee. Which would explain a lot. You know when you go to a party, like a holiday party, and people bring something, you're like, oh my gosh, I need this recipe. How many times do you think that those people are making original recipes? Or they like doing what, like, they're finding it somewhere else and then they pass it off the rest of their lives as the original recipe. And you're like, no, you saw that off of TikTok, Shannon. Oh, spun so fast it spun right off the mixers. That's called minimal cleaning. Then the pecans, and mix gently with a wooden spoon or spatula until they are coated completely. This is 8 ounces of pecans. Now we're cooking. Now we gotta gently fold it. Fold in the cheese. Please tell me you guys know what show that's from. You hear that? You hear that crunch? That's the sugar that didn't mix in. Evenly coated. Did I ever tell you guys I was almost on a cooking show? Like a real cooking show? That is another story for another time. I'll tell you when you're older. How about that? Listen to this, how it sounds. I could listen to this sound all day. I could listen to this sound when I sleep. Sounds like someone moving logs in a forest. Sounds like fireworks, but it's like 3 towns away. I'm eating my last piece of Gouda. It was really Gouda. I need a half cup of melted butter. Oh, Lord. Took this out of the freezer. I'm sorry. What kind of measurements are this? 8 tablespoons is half a cup. So this is half a cup of butter? Wouldn't one stick of butter be 1 cup of butter? Like 1 and 1? Why are we doing 1 to half? This is why I dropped out of math in high school. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. But you gotta have friends. Okay, we have to melt this. We're melting the butter? What's your favorite part of baking? Melting the butter. That fast? Holy cannoli. It's steaming. Goes on here. Ah! What's your nickname in the kitchen? They call me the scraper. My hand is cramping. Okay, are we good enough? Okay, so we're gonna bake this 325 for 10 minutes, ultimately for 40 minutes, but we're gonna flip it every 10 minutes. It says, do not skip this step. It will look like a gloppy mess at first, but don't worry, keep turning it as instructed and all will be good. I love reassurance in my recipes. This looks fun. I like this. Turn every 10 minutes with a spatula. It's like kind of like crusted on top, like a toasted marshmallow. So I'm trying to see, make sure I turn all of it. I know! I think I did this right. Well, we're not done yet, but this does look like a mushy mess. She was right. Okay, I did a little bit less than 40 minutes, as in I did like 46 minutes. Only because I thought they were kind of like burning. I don't know what they're, these look cooked. Hers don't look cooked to the sheet. Here it's sizzling. Remove from oven and cool for about 2 minutes. Place powdered sugar and cinnamon in a large resealable bag, which I did. A cup of powdered sugar, half a teaspoon cinnamon. Seal and shake until coated. It's kind of like puppy chow or Muddy Buddies, whatever you call it, but it's pecans. And there's no chocolate. And there's no peanut butter, just sugar. They're a little crusted. Oh, I didn't want all the butter to cook off and then them to start burning. There's not even powdered sugar on that, and that is damn good. Oh my, and the fact that they're warm, it's like a hug. I'm gonna start scooping it in. I feel like it's gonna melt the bag. Everything else was really easy to clean up. I can tell that this cookie sheet is gonna need to soak. And we're gonna put it in another bag, because I just feel like if this bag rips and all of these pecans go everywhere, I'm gonna be really upset. And then you just toss it around. You're gonna wanna coat all the pecans. Yeah, this bag is extremely warm. Is this gonna explode? Does hot air explode? Oh, I can smell the cinnamon. Oh my, okay, let's try some. Smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, but like warm. That's good. Oh my God, I didn't mess it up. How could I have messed that up? That's good. That powdered sugar, like when you inhale a bunch of powdered sugar, hits the back of the throat. If you were like outside, driving around in your car, looking at Christmas lights, munching on like a cup of these. Good recipe. I'll link it down below. Easy peasy, really. You can make this as you're getting ready for the Christmas party. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I just have to do one more. That one did not make it. Found this Facebook page called From the Heart. And basically these people submit family members, friends, people they know in their lives that would enjoy getting a Christmas card. And then everyone else in the group can send them Christmas cards, birthday cards. Some people are like on a master list, I think. They get cards like once a month. I don't know. I just wanted to find a place to send some cards, some Christmas holiday cheer. So I screenshotted about 20. My mom had all these extra Christmas cards. I had ones with puppies on them. And I went to the post office and bought like a sheet of 20 stamps. Even the stamps are Christmas themed. And I've just been writing out Christmas cards. They're going to like Tennessee, Connecticut. There's a lot of like Midwest and then a lot of like Southern. So I was like, I think the page is for all of the US though. I've just been making those as like a way to like give back. And I was like, oh, it'd be really nice to like send someone some Christmas cheer. Or some people were like, he loves getting cards. I was like, okay, I would love to give you something that you like getting. So I have one more to do, and then I'll have 20 done. This took me like 3 hours to do. I also have been using my left-handed pen that someone gave me in the P.O. Box videos. Okay, this one's going to Florida. They just give you a little information. He's a Navy vet, and his name's Truman. All of these stickers I have been sitting in our craft bin forever. My mom bought a bunch of stamps at one point because she did a lot of scrapbooking. me show you some of the ones I did. This one's got puppies on the front. Put a little sticker snowman, little arms on them. Yeah, this one is to Catherine out of Ohio, and she likes putting stuff up in her room, like decorations. So I sent her, this is one of my favorite painters. Her name's Kelly Vivian. I have a couple of her pieces of art in my bedroom. When I ordered prints, she gave me an extra one. This is a postcard. So I put a postcard in there and I said, Catherine, that's for your wall. There's this Christmas tree stamp and I just put some little ornaments on it. Now for Jerry said that he likes red and blue. So I put some red and blue swirls on here. And then it says Jerry likes jokes. He's a funny guy. So I wrote him a Christmas joke. Okay, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? And it says answer. Boop, lift it up. Frostbite. Some of them were like birthday cards and Christmas cards. 90 years old. Ruby's turning 90 years old. 90 years young, I wrote on the card. The snowman, I put a birthday hat on. 90 years young. Little present in there. Happy birthday and happy holidays, Ruby. Here you go. 20 cards. Listen, the stickers and the stamps and the snowman, they are 100% compensating for my poor handwriting. I'm trying to make it as legible and big as possible for these people who are older, who have not as great eyesight. Trying to make it possible for them to read. I'm going to tape all of these up, not lick them. I haven't licked an envelope way before the pandemic. I'm going to run to the post office and drop off all of these. So yeah.
We're melting the butter?